experts from Iowa, finding out what's beyond living after death. C&R isn't just about the paranormal. It's about bringing the community together by sharing their experience, evidence, and the fun moments during a paranormal investigation, so that you, the community, can be a part of our journey. Welcome to C&R Paranormal Podcast. And welcome back to the C&R Paranormal Podcast with your host, Chris, and our guest, Cheyenne.
Hi.
Unfortunately, Chris couldn't be here tonight. He's not feeling too good right now. And we were supposed to have the whole team on, but our team member Jody also couldn't make it. Unfortunately, she wasn't feeling good. But I have here Cheyenne, our investigator, today. But Chris will be in the comments, so he will be in the comments as well. So this episode, this episode we'll be talking about our thoughts on our thoughts before the investigation. We will be investigating the Squirrel Cage Jail in Council Bluffs, Iowa. So we can get started. So I'll go into Cheyenne. I'll go into the brief history. So I got my information from the website of Squirrel Cage. And sorry, I have notes because I had to write them down. Chris, if you're watching, can you say hello in the comments so I know if you're? Well, I'm sure. But anyway, the Squirrel Cage Jail is located in Council Bluffs, Iowa. It was built in 1885 and was in use until 1969. It was acquired to the Park Board of Council Bluffs in 1971 for preservation. 1972 it was named on the National Register of Historical Places. It was one of 18 revolving jails built. It's the only 3-story one made. The cost to build this Squirrel Cage Jail, well, back then, I mean, it was $30,000. It has three floors of pie-shaped cells inside the cage. The front of the jail had offices, a kitchen, trustee cells. I think I'm reading that right on my notes, and quarters for the women. How you doing today, Mark Brown? But the design was by William H. Brown and Benjamin E. Hugh. I believe that's his last name. I could be butchering it. Their reports of the building of the hauntings of the Squirrel Cage Jail. There have been reports of full body apparitions on the fourth floor. It identified as Otto Gudath, a former jailer. There's been feeling of being watched or followed on the third and fourth floors. Throughout the building, there's voice of a little girl throughout the place. People heard little girl's voice throughout the place. And I thought this would have been funny for Jody to hear, but it said there are a presence of 2 ghost cats. Huh. That'd be fun to counter.
Yeah.
Cheyenne, you were telling me before we got on here some information on the jail.
The Squirrel Cage Jail was built on a site of a former morgue.
Oh, that's cool.
One little fun fact I found.
That's kind of cool. A morgue, and then yeah.
On top, basically.
And then there was, as we were going live, what were you?
There was 4 known deaths on the site. 1 prisoner died of a heart attack. Another fell 3 stories trying to carve his name into the ceiling.
Huh.
1 hung himself, and then an officer was shot during a riot training accident.
Ooh.
So
I'm pretty excited for this investigation.
Oh, it's a jail. I'm excited.
Our first jail.
Yeah.
So that'd be definitely interesting. Investigation, our first jail. Hey Courtney, how you doing? So I know we're going to this Friday night. I kind of want to get into. I mean, I know we don't want to go in there thinking that stuff's gonna happen, because we know there's probably won't.
Yeah.
But, and Chris, if you're hearing this, I want to get everyone's initial thoughts before going into this investigation. So, Cheyenne, what's your thoughts?
My thoughts? I just want to go in and see the history, because it's our first time going to a jail, and I just want to see if the spirits want to talk about their past in the jail, and seeing we can learn about why they went there, kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
And especially there's kid spirits there too, so see why they went in jail.
See that's interesting. Like, I mean, I guess we'll find out since it's our first time being there. But first, before I get into this, I'm doing good. Not too bad. But I know it's our first time being there, but I know we'll get information on the building more. I mean, if we want the information, I don't know. We'll decide when we get there. But now that you say children's spirits, I mean, like you said, I mean, it was on top of a morgue, so that, I mean, that could possibly.
Mm-hmm.
But
plus, they had jail cells for the kids.
Oh, did they? I didn't read that. I didn't
Yeah,
see.
I think it was like 12-year-olds was the youngest. Youngest was 12.
So now that makes sense.
Yeah.
So my initial thoughts, and Chris, you can put your thoughts in here in the comments if you want, and I can read them off, or Cheyenne can. But my initial thoughts are, yeah, I want to know the history, but I read the history, but um, I kind of want to go into the jail, and I kind of want to sit there and this is just me, but get a feel for it, like
Yeah.
because we haven't been there, and if initially getting a feel for the building, the surroundings, um, I feel like for me that'll help. Um, but but uh, as far as like so like I don't want to know too much because I want to see what we can, you know, find out like names and stuff before, like knowing, you know.
Yeah.
Um. So Cheyenne, what? So I know this location has been your dream location. Um. So I want to get into that, and I want to know what's the reason on why it's your dream location.
My The reason is
You
because I
on
seen several videos on it of different ghost groups going in and seeing how they do different methods and everything. I'm like, that'd be pretty cool to go to jail with it's haunted and just sit in a jail cell and just listen to the noises and then seeing if you can talk to them and this. And I'm like, and it's plus it's a rotating jail and there's not many in the US. They're saying now there's total 18 rotation jails, but you only can see up to 3 of them in the US. And I'm like, that's very unique to go see a rotating jail that used to rotate. Now they don't have it rotating anymore because the ground shift and it's not safe to turn it anymore.
I mean, I think it'd be cool to turn it, but
Yeah.
that was my first thought. Um, but but yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, um, so you see, so you seen it on because the reason why I asked that was because I never really. I mean, I'm sure Chris knew, but I never really knew the exact because it was. I know back when we were planning. I don't know what year we were planning. I think we were planning 2025, and I think that was
Yeah.
the original plan. But I know it was one of those because, like, we were just looking up places, thinking it'd be cool, and then you're like, "Oh, that would be cool." But now you saying that makes sense now.
Yeah.
Um, which is kind of neat. So I have Chris's initial thoughts up here. Um, Chris says, I can't wait. I can't wait because it's our first time for going to the jail/prison. I can't wait to be in a cell and would be cool if we catch something when we each take a cell. if we each had our own different if we each had our own different experiences. Now, I agree. I agree with Chris. I know. I know that we've talked a little bit about going our own, and going in each cell, but yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool to find out our own experiences, and then like go in there, do whatever we want to do on our own. I don't know if we want to do it for an hour or what, but and then regroup and see what we experience on our own. Okay. So to piggyback off of why, Cheyenne, it was your dream location. And maybe you already said this. How did you find out this place besides, like you said, like the shows and stuff? Did you find it? Did you?
I have family out in the Nebraskan side, and some of my family went there as a tour, and they always talked about it, going there. I'm like, that'd be cool to go see. And then watching YouTube videos more into it, I'm like, oh, that'd be fun to go ghost hunting into it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right. So, all right. Sorry, I'm looking at the comments, see if anybody else commented. All right. So, I know there's the kinds of spirits like residual, intelligent, lost spirits, shadow figures. But what kind of, and I'll piggyback off of that, and Chris, you can answer too if you want. What kind of spirits do you think we could encounter during our investigation? Knock on wood.
I think we're gonna have like the kind spirits that want to talk.
Mm-hmm. So like an intelligent spirit.
Yeah, intelligent. Yeah, I feel like.
Would you want, like, besides like the intelligent spirits, would you want like to see it? For me, I'd want to see, like, intelligent, but I want to see, for me personally, I want to see like the residual spirits, and I want to find out what spirits are the lost spirits, because maybe like they, sorry, my eyes itching. But like the lost spirits, like I want to find out like if there are lost spirits there, because I'm sure like if they died there, maybe they don't know that they're dead still.
Yeah.
And residual, for me, is because I want to see the residual spirit that minds its own business and just walks on by, going about its day. My favorite one would be the shadow, because the shadow people, only because I think seeing them would be cool. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm tiny computer and go back and forth. So Chris said, with it being a jail, who who the hell knows what kind we would run into. Never know what the inmates were into in their lives. I can't tell what he's saying here. Oh, and then OBJ. I'm sorry, Chris. I don't know what OBJ means.
I think it was a picture, like an emoji.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was probably an emoji.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the different we. I mean, we won't know, but would it be cool? Yeah. So, with the experiments that we have done, what experiment do you want to see us do during the investigation? And I mean, you can go on with a list. I mean, we have what is an experiment that you want to try, or out of the box that we haven't tried that you want to do?
You know, the hide and seek one would be pretty fun
Mm.
in a jail. You can hide in any cell you want and see where the ghost will lead you.
Mm-hmm.
Exit method would be cool. See if you can talk to the spirits. Especially, there's one spirit they known of. It's Jack Black. Was it Jack Bird? Is a known spirit.
So hide and seek experiment. Is there like any?
New ones?
I'll get to your comment here in a second, Jason. But I'll put it up. So out of the box, is there any like out of the box experiments that you want to try that maybe we haven't? That like for me it would be, because I know I didn't do it at the Rock Island Roadhouse when we were there in August, but the cup phone experiment, I will definitely bring that stuff. I'll be prepared for that. But for me, it would be that. Is there like an experiment that you were thinking of that maybe hasn't? I mean, I'm sure a lot of experiments have been done before, but out of the box, like we haven't done.
I would think like bringing like a deck, like playing cards, as like an object to see if they want to come over and kind of play a game in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And see if they want to come over and talk, and because I think that's what they used to do in jail, is play card games and that.
And I think that's kind of cool that you say that, because like card playing, because I mean, what has, because that would be a good experiment only because these people that were in the jail, I mean, I'm sure they had nothing to do and they had to find out time. I mean, do something with their time, you know?
Yeah.
But I think this kind of ties into like, have you ever, so Jason McGray says, have you ever gone into a site and tried role playing? Like maybe go into this prison and pretend you're a prison guard.
Oh, that'd be pretty fun.
I mean, I know I'm past. I mean, we have really tried role playing. I know when we were back in Edinburgh Manor, we did a little bit of acting like we were people from there taking care of the patients. But now I think that would be a good idea. What Jason McGrave is saying, like going into the prison and pretending you're a prison guard, or heck, even another inmate. I think that would be. I think that would stir up some, like, get something
Screw up,
going.
yeah.
Yeah.
Buy the costumes and go in.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, that'd be cool, but
You can go on. You can do it.
and then or maybe bring loose cigarettes and offer them a trade.
Yeah.
We could try that.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't be the.
We can bring them a cigar.
Yeah, we can do that. I mean, if Chris is up to doing that, we can do that. I mean, trigger objects. We've brought trigger objects with us. Have we used them a little bit, but not quite as bit? Because I think we're mostly focused on like more of surroundings and but I mean, I have maybe with the kid spirits, I have that junior buddy, or Buddy Boo Junior. We could try that. Like, I mean, loose cigarettes trade. That would be awesome. But I think this investigation, I think will be. I just don't want to jinx it.
Yeah.
So, Chris, what you were telling me and Cheyenne earlier? What kind of experiment, like out of the box, or experiment we've done, Chris, that you would want to do? I really want to hear. I know you told us, but for people watching, I think it would be kind of cool to hear what you think. But I wonder, like, I heard there was. We've never been there. I wonder. I've heard that there's mannequins there.
Yes, I think there's like 2 or 3 of them.
So I think it'll be another one of those Granger moments.
Oh yeah, the jump scares
Of the mannequins.
Yeah, gotta catch it on camera.
Now, I don't know how big this place is, but depending on all right, let's see what Chris said. I can pull it up here. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. I'm just gonna exit out of the extended screen. So Chris said, take your depth perception away cover your eyes with a blindfold, put on noise-canceling headphones, and just take it all in, something like that. Yeah, I think that'd be another neat one. Like, I mean, I think, like, yeah, imagine like just sitting there in a cell, no sight, no hearing. I think that'd be kind of creepy, but I'm willing to try it. Oh, Chris says he blames. Are you blaming? Well, I guess it's warm here. You're blaming your cold for your misspelling. Uh,
Mm.
I'd blame something else than your cold. I'm just messing. So Cheryl says, sit in the cell, spread out and listen. Yeah, that, I mean, Cheryl, because I know your team's, been there, and I know it's probably a lot, but to type on the comments. But what kind of, uh, stuff when you guys were there? What kinds of stuff, like, what kind of out of the box stuff did you guys try? That maybe, because I'm curious on maybe learning, getting some ideas, because I know we have the. I'm writing down too, but I know hide and seek, the cup phone. Hopefully, we do it. The depth perception, taking senses away. Um, I'm kind of curious on, like, what you guys, use. Where did it go? We use motion detectors and had activity with those at stairs and doorways. Were those the more active areas? Well, I'm sure not, but at least, because I know you told Chris and I that some stuff when you guys were there, but I'm just. Um, but I think, yeah, I think what we should do is, so what, split up, up, do our depth for Chris. That's how you spelled. Ignore what I spelled with split. Depth, not death. I'm just messing. Depth perception experiment. Perception experiment. Hide and seek. This. Cup phone. Trigger object. Had a lot of activity in the living area for the sheriff and his family upstairs. Yeah, Chris. I mean, I haven't. That's a good idea, but Chris was telling me like we should. He wants. I mean, I don't know, we all, but I think Chris was saying to me that I think at one point, like when we split up and do something, maybe like me and him go fourth floor for a little bit, and then you guys switch off, and you guys go up there, and but I haven't read so much because I really want to experience it without knowing too much. Maybe a white sheet. Bring like a white sheet and like see what they like the reaction. I'm sorry, that's how I'm taking it. Thinking of it. Oh, okay. So yeah, that'd be cool. Cheyenne, do you guys have any white sheets?
I believe I do.
We can bring. You can bring like a white sheet, and we can.
Yeah.
Sheet. See. Jason McGray, what did you say? Do something outside your comfort zone. Find ways to see if fear plays a part in gaining more activity. Go to those scary places alone. That's what, like, I try to do. I mean, personally, Shane, you can jump in. And your thoughts on this comment, but for me, I try to do that, but then I usually chicken out. I don't know why, but I think this time, I mean, I'll go in alone, but
I do want to try one area by myself. That what do you call it? Where
I'm messing.
solitary confinement.
Solitary confinement.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be a good one.
Like I think you can shut the door behind you, and I just want to stand there and see if I can hear anything or see anything. Kind of want to go out of my comfort zone, going by myself.
Going to the confinement area.
Yeah.
Just if there's a door, shut the door.
Yeah. Kind of feel like what they've been through.
Make sure it's not locked.
Yeah, that's my fear. Make sure the door don't lock.
I mean, if it does, we'll see it. No, I'm just joking.
We should bring handcuffs and see if that will trigger some stuff too.
Now, I'm not gonna do the. I'm not gonna.
Okay, we're not gonna put you in the handcuffs. I didn't say that. I said we can bring the handcuffs as a trigger object.
Yeah, I mean that'd be another idea. But the reason why I said that with me not being in the handcuffs is because your brother freaking.
Oh, that's
your brother freaking played a joke and just put the handcuff. I had to go to the freaking fire department to get him off. Yeah.
That was a great
either
night.
lost the key or threw the key. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to handcuffs again. Unless they're fake ones. Yeah. But curiosity over fear, you got this. Oh It'll definitely be a interesting. I can't wait for next podcast because we'll have knock on wood, we have everybody on the podcast, which I hope for our experiences episode, aftermath episode, I should say. But I think I don't want to go too much into but I just have a good feeling about this place, and I know I can't get my hopes up, but I'm trying not to. There was something else I was gonna say. And then maybe maybe we can I like that role playing idea. Maybe we was there what was it? I don't know. Was there women spirits there?
I'm trying to remember because all the time the videos I watch, they always talk to the males.
It was more male than female.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Place was built in 1885, 1969. I mean, maybe there was woman jail because it said there was a woman. I had it here. There was a woman. There was quarters for a woman, so I mean.
Oh yeah, there's probably yeah.
But you, Chris's mom, Jody, split off, go by yourselves. Me, Chris, and Grant stay back. I mean, we'll keep an eye on you, and we'll have walkies. See how the spirits react with you three, but you guys split off, and we stay behind, and we see what. I mean, yeah. I mean, because I'm sure there was a lot more male spirits than female spirits. I don't know. I don't want to go into too much
detail
information on this place. But that'd be a good idea. And with the role playing, maybe guards, two of us guards, prisoners, or jail. Yeah. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff we could try. Okay. I'm gonna go into the comments here because I was kind of rambling my mouth a bit. Personally got physically ill there. I don't know if it was all the metal or the spirits, but it was a lot. That's interesting.
I'm known in the group one gets sick at some location, so we'll see if I get sick.
Well, I hope not. I know.
I'm hoping not either. Last couple times I've been fine.
Yeah.
But I know.
I don't know if I said hi to Christine, but I'll say hi again. How you doing, Christine? Oops. I don't got a mouse on this computer. I want to say there was wing for females and possible children. Maybe that's what they were talking about, the the quarters for women. I mean, I didn't do my I mean, personally, I don't know about the others, but personally, I didn't do my research because I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to know much because going with a clear mind. But I mean, I'm sure there was possibly a place for women and their kids. Um, remember, the warden's wife cooked for everyone. Now, there's another idea right there. The warden's wife cooked for everyone. What if, I mean, not saying that the warden's wife is there, but what if we role played like we were cooking for the inmates?
Yeah.
Or you, Cheyenne, or you, you're right here. You, Jody, and Mandy. You guys go in the kitchen, fake cook, and we'll be out there waiting, see what happens. Have our
Yeah.
different quarters. Not only her family, but the guards and the prisoners as well. Hey, Grant, how you doing?
He put yo.
Hey, Grant. Now that I see your comment on here, you're going with us to the jail. Going to the jail. But I kind of want to know your thoughts and anything you want to try. I know it's a lot to type. I mean, if you want to come on here, and you're more than welcome. I can send you an email, and we can give you your thoughts if you're up to it. But like, what's your thoughts going into the investigation we're doing, and what kind of out of the box maybe experiments you want to try? Because I know we said, I don't know if you were on there for on here when we were talking about it, but like role playing, like depth perception wise. What's your out of the box, Grant, experiment you want to try that maybe that you could think of that you want to try, and then what's your initial thoughts? Oh, I mean,
You better extend the show.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind at all. It's fun here. I'm sorry, Mandy, but to me, it's fun hearing Grant talk.
Grant is hilarious.
I get to know stuff that know information on stuff that I didn't know.
Complete darkness and quiet.
Complete darkness and quiet.
Yeah.
So kind of like the depth perception and sit and listen. But Mandy, I mean, if you're in the comments, what's your thoughts on this? But yeah, Grant says complete darkness. Well, it should be a fun weekend. I'm ready. I mean, first jail. Oh, hey, look at that! How did you enter the studio? I'm gonna ask him.
Hey, the host, you're back on the stage. There we go. Yo.
That was that.
Wait, how did you?
Yeah.
He found a way to get in this.
How did you find a way?
Okay, you got to turn yours down because yours is delayed. All right. Sorry, guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. We can hear you. Yeah.
Why can't I hear him?
You're probably muted.
Probably, yeah.
I got to turn that on. Hello?
I can hear you.
I can't hear you. I'm on my phone, but I don't understand why I can't hear you.
Is your volume up?
Is your volume up?
It says everyone can see and hear me. Hello, everyone. Let's see. I just can't hear you guys.
Oh, wait. Maybe let's see if he's muted.
Yeah, you probably have a mute.
Can you hear me now?
The host has unmuted your mic. Okay.
Can you hear
But this
me
is my mic.
Oh, you know what? Do you have
I've muted myself.
Yeah, I have. He's just like,
technical difficulties?
oh, it's funny. How did Grant find us?
Yeah, I'm wondering that. I didn't send him the invite.
Well, I'm wondering if you go to like one of your old emails and
There we go.
Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you guys.
Wait, okay.
Man.
Yeah.
Before we start, Grant.
Well, before we start, let me crack another ale. Okay, I'll stop.
Ginger ale. Oh shoot. So before we start again with your thoughts, how did you get in here without me inviting you? Like sending you an email. I don't.
Let's just say.
CIA. No,
That's right. I know what I'm doing. So you guys are talking about Squirrel Cage, right? I just got here. I just got home from work. Mandy made a delicious meal, and then I was like, "Let's get on this here." So you guys are talking about Squirrel Cage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. So
I heard you guys when we were eating, we were listening to it. So you were talking about initial going in. So
yeah.
I'm going in with no expectations. I just want to go in, see the vibe, check it out. I'm really looking forward to doing, like, I want to do complete darkness if we can, as dark as we can, and like a quiet session to make no noise whatsoever for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes or something, and just listen to see if we hear any, the creaks and all that stuff.
What if we farted? No, joking. But yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I know. Well, you were probably listening, but the initial, like, the depth perception, like Chris was saying, like with the blindfold, not this, but I'm still gonna try to figure out what. Like, I know noise canceling headphones, but you're still gonna hear something if they're not plugged in.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you can, when you use your hands too, that helps out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to do the cell too.
I think.
What is it? The
high cells or the rotating?
No, the what Cheyenne, you were talking about it? The one that you'd stand in. Solitary confinement.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
So.
And I think the lasers too, like doing laser grids too.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
I think doing a laser grid in the place too. You know what I mean? And I think that's gonna work good too.
I have a laser pointer, but I don't have a stand for it. That's the only thing. I have a laser grid. I don't have it with me right now.
Oh, Grant, I found a fun fact. The
Uh-oh.
Squirrel Cage
Okay.
Jail was built on a site from a formal morgue.
Of course.
Of course.
So did okay. Interesting. Is there a graveyard by there?
I don't think so.
We can look that up.
Yeah.
And the other thing too, did they ever hang anybody?
No. But prisoners did hang himself.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
But no hangings.
Right.
Oh, that's
Well-
why I'm not charging. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, awesome guys. I just wanted to drop in real quick and tell you I'm really looking forward to going to the Squirrel Cage Jail.
So, what?
Snoopy.
I have to do dishes.
Yeah, the dishes. I mean, people can see that. I mean,
Oh, actually, you're right. I can actually just set the phone right here.
Do his dishes.
This ain't Rachel Ray.
Rachel Ray don't do dishes.
She has people for that.
That's right. She does. Yeah, I mean, hi.
The new version of Rachel Ray. The male version.
Yeah, buddy. All right. Well, guys, thanks for having me on.
You're very welcome. Thanks for putting your thoughts in, and thank you, Chris, if you're listening. Because I didn't. He said earlier. He said maybe the other person that does the show did. Oh, I forgot about that. But yeah, I know. I don't. Thanks for.
I'm so pumped right now. Like, we got one more day of work,
I'm off tomorrow.
and then it goes hunting. Mm-hmm.
I'm off tomorrow, so all day tomorrow I will be charging the equipment. The good thing is I don't have one less.
Oh God, Grant, really?
I get to,
The only people know me.
the only thing I don't have to charge is these.
There you go. We got our stuff charging right now on the floor. We just went and did a check on all the equipment.
And hopefully, I mean, I know we're not going to use all 8, but 8 security cameras, I don't think. 4 floors. I mean,
All right, guys. I'll
but
talk to you later.
talk to you later. Can't wait.
Yeah, buddy. How do I turn the... What the heck? Is this how you do it?
I can't with him.
But, okay, so... what did Chris's grandma say? Shout out to Chris's grandma. Hold on, I'll wait till this thing pops down. I wish I could go. Thanks. I mean, he's so extra. He cracks me up. He cracks me up.
We get in trouble, Ryan, if we laugh at Grant. You remember they always tell us not to laugh at Grant.
I'll laugh anyway. He cracks me up. That's kind of my kind of sense of humor a little bit, I believe. But, so, all right, we're at 58, so I'm going to start closing this out. So, starting with the...
Don't look him in the eyes.
Don't look him in the eyes. Kind of hard not to. No, I'm just... all right, so... First off, October, so for the Rock Island Esoteric Expo, so the Friday night before the expo, October 3rd, you'll have a gallery reading with Dr. Rebecca Foster. You'll also have spirit squatches and stories around the campfire with special edition CE5. Greg Bakken. You'll have Greg Yost there at the Pac-Man Paranormal, Black Wolf Paranormal, Leanne and Todd. So that would be Friday night. That would be the Friday before the expo. October 4th is the main event. You'll see speakers, presenters, vendors. Nesper has the Devil on the Run tour with Annabelle and her friends. Patty Negri will be there. This expo, we're just under a month away. We cannot wait for this. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait to meet so many people there. It's just generally going to be awesome. I can't wait. So get your tickets for the expo and the night before on extremeticketing.com with an X, extremeticketing.com. You get those tickets there. So I know last podcast we did me and Chris did an announcement with that will be part of the Get Haunted Midwest. The season 0 starts with November 1st with the Rock Island Roadhouse. You can also get your tickets there on extremeticketing.com, where you can find CNR Paranormal is Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. All you need to do is search C, the & R Paranormal. And as for that, thank you, Cheyenne, for coming on.
Thank you. Have me on.
You're very welcome. And thanks for everybody that were commenting and interacting with us. It was so fun. I know there was a lot of air, but I mean, you guys still made it fun. It's always fun talking to you guys. So as for that, you guys have a good one, and we will see you on the next one.
We believe that the journey doesn't just stop. It only begins. And that's with you, the community, as we take you along on our journey through the unknown. Without you, there wouldn't be us. So as for that, thank you so much for watching and listening, and stay tuned for more